All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would love to start by giving all honor, glory, and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. And I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us the truth. Peace and blessings and salutations to the sincere Akim, laboring in the truth, preaching and teaching and believing on the name Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And peace and blessings and salutations to the men, women, children that believe on the name Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I wanted to do a quick lesson on something that I was meditating on yesterday. And Lord, wouldn't this video be edifying? I'm going to jump right into the scriptures. And it reads, this is Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. And our hands have found what is true, because the scriptures say no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of heaven. So now that we put our hands to the plow, we got to do it with all our might. You know what I'm saying? And everything that being a man of the Lord entails. You know what I'm saying? Being brothers. You know what I'm saying? Going out there to the highways and hedges, doing our videos like our apostles have commended us to do. You know what I'm saying? Because even Paul was telling them in the book of Acts, like how he didn't cease from, day and night, you know what I'm saying, to give to them what was needful, and what was needful for the ministry, what was needful for the body. What did he tell Peter to do? You know what I'm saying? He told to feed my sheep. In the book of Acts, he gave the scriptures. That was what was needful for the people. And here in the latter days, this is what's needful for the ones that are serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, us doing the work, the scriptures, then doing it with all our might. Because, the way that we serve the Most High, you know what I'm saying, allowing that light to shine for men, allowing our light to shine, that they may glorify our Father which is in heaven. This is how we do it, by doing the work with all our might. It says, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. You know what I'm saying? So who's to know if we were to pass from here today or tomorrow? And Lord willing, we don't. You know what I'm saying? But if we were to, there ain't no work. There ain't no knowledge. It says what? It says there is no work, nor device. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no work in the grave. Ain't no cameras. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no phones to do the lessons. Ain't none of that thing. Ain't no tripods. It says, nor knowledge, nor wisdom, right? Because that light is gone. You know what I'm saying? You giving up the ghost. It says in the grave whither thou goest. So ain't none of that there. None of that's in the grave. So while we got the time to do while we have the breath of life, now while we have physical breath in our lungs, or, to be able to wake up and do the work, and while the Most High has this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in us, then we got to do this thing with all our might. And I'm gonna go from here, right? This is Proverbs chapter 3, Salakia. Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 5. It says, Salakia, Psalm 6 and 5. Salakia. Psalms chapter 6 and verse 5. It reads, for in death there is no remembrance of thee. So in death ain't no remembrance of thee. You know what I'm saying? It says, in the grave who shall give thee thanks? So this is a prayer of King David. You know what I'm saying? One of the songs of King David. But he said, for in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave, who shall give thee thanks? So in the grave, who shall give the Most High thanks? So while we have breath in us now to do these things, then we got to give thanks to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We can't really be worried about tomorrow or the day after or 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? We got to be worried about right now. I'm gonna go into something real quick, because what? It's Matthew, I think it's chapter 6. It says, here it is. It says, it's Matthew 6 and 34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. So tomorrow got to work. Tomorrow got his own set of problems. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be worried about today. You know what I'm saying? Each day that the Lord gives, we got to be worried about that day. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a saying in the world when I was playing football, is be where your feet at. So wherever you're at in the moment, that's the moment you got to be in. You feel me? We're in the moment right now to what? In the moments that we're in, we have to be serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. It says, take no thought for tomorrow. It says, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is evil thereof. When you read it in the NLT, it says, so don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for the day. So today's trouble is enough for the day. You know what I'm saying? Worry about the things that worry about the things that are gonna happen today. You feel what I'm saying? You worry about tomorrow, but you don't know what's gonna happen today. You feel what I'm saying? So with all our might, we got to be giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that He keep us from the evils in this time and the evils to come. Because guess what? We understand that the other days have grown evil, but they're only going to get more wicked. But then but going from here, I'm going to grab this real quick because the work is what we're supposed to be occupied in. Because what scripture say? Grab it. It is. It says, let me see what start at, right? Matter of fact, and this is it right here too. I think this is no, this ain't it. It is it. I was thinking about this. I don't think this is the one though. Hell. Salakia. Just trying to make sure this ain't the one I'm thinking about. Thinking about Lazarus and the rich man. Because even Lazarus, you know what I'm saying, he wanted a chance to go make things right and tell, you know, his family what you know, how to do right. You know what I'm saying? He was like, if you don't believe the living, you know, what may think they're going to believe you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is I'm going to grab this. It says, because he said, occupy till I come. But this is it. This is Luke 19:9. It says, Mashiach Yahushua said unto him, this is the day of salvation. Come to this house, for as much as he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost. And as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was not to Jerusalem. And because he thought that the kingdom of the Most High should immediately appear, he said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to see for himself a kingdom and return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Most High gave them work. You know what I'm saying? They thinking the kingdom of heaven going to come right then, but we understand that the kingdom of heaven ain't going to come right now. We understand, it's just like in this time, we understand that the kingdom of heaven, yeah, it's on the way. It's getting ready to be established here on earth, but there are other things that have to take place until that time. But guess what? The Most High has given us work. He's given us sheep to tend to. He's given us the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? He's given us the scriptures to keep us busy. You know what I'm saying? So what? We're occupied till he comes. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that we got to be doing with all our might. Occupying it to the words, occupying in the work of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and attending to the flock, attending to the sheep until the Most High comes, so that we're ready, so that we're found with the right attire on when the bridegroom presents himself with being Yahweh Shai. I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15. We're gonna jump straight to the bottom, right? It says, here we go. It says, 1 Corinthians 15:58. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. So we got to be steadfast and unmovable. Let's go into this word steadfast. When you go into the word steadfast, right? It says sitting, sedentary, firm, immovable, steadfast. And so this is what we got to be rooted and planted in. Steadfast what? Unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So we understand that our labor won't be counted in vain. So guess what? Being that our labor won't be counted in vain, that should be enough motivation there to keep you involved in the works of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Always praising Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Always doing the things that are going to please Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because they won't be counted in vain. You feel what I'm saying? But we'll close with this. This is Sirach, chapter 43. And verse 30, right? When you read it, it says, when you glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as you can. So when we doing these lessons, you know what I'm saying? When we praising Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we praying, we fasting, whatever it is you're doing, you know what I'm saying, as an offering unto Yahweh Shem Shai, because all these things glorify Yahweh Shem Shai. It says, when you glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as you can. It says, for even yet will he far exceed. So even the things that we prophesy and tell people about, the destruction of America, even the deliverance, you know what I'm saying, that he's going to grant Israel, the elect, you know what I'm saying, the kingdom, all these, we can't, because the scriptures say what? 1 Corinthians 2:9. For I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered in the heart of man the things I prepare for those who love me. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to realize is even though we speak on these things, he's going to, even the stuff that we put on these lessons or the stuff that we talk about amongst each other, you know what I'm saying, as brothers, the Lord is going to far exceed the things that we truly spoke on. These things are going to be more magnificent than what we imagine, more magnificent than what we spoke in the epistles. You know what I'm saying? These things are going to far exceed. Through Yahweh Shem Shai. For even yet will he far exceed, and when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength. All these things exalt Yahweh Shem Shai. So when we're doing it, we got to put forth all our strength in doing these things. It says to be not weary, so we can't get tired of doing the work. We can't get tired of praising Yahweh Shem Shai. We can't get tired of doing the things that are pleasing to Yahweh Shem Shai. Because he said our works, he said our labors won't be counted in vain. It says what? Be not weird, for you can never go far enough. So regardless of what we're doing, we can't go far enough. You know, the scriptures say our righteousness is as 50 rags. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand that. You know, a brother said something, you know, say just because you got a daily offering, don't mean that offering got to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? So we got to do this with a fervent spirit towards Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's why we got to be serving him in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not with eye service, not with lip service, not just doing it, because I got to do it. No, doing it because you truly want to serve Yahweh Shem Shai. You know what I'm saying? Because understanding that none of these things follow you to the grave. You feel what I'm saying? There ain't no work in the grave. There ain't no wisdom. You can't praise Yahweh Shem Shai from the grave. So while we got today's light, while the Lord has breath in our bodies to wake up and serve him with all righteousness and sincerity, we got to do that. You know what I'm saying? On high. You know what I'm saying? With reverence. You know what I'm saying? Serving Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, so Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm going to end giving all honor, glory, and infinite praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us the truth. Peace and blessings, salutations to the sincere Akim, laboring in this truth, preaching and teaching, believing on the name Yahweh Shem Shai. And peace and blessings, salutations to the men, women, children that believe on the name Yahweh Shem Shai. Until the next time, I say, Kwame Yashala, Shalom.